Hey, what's up guys? Vision here.
Wait a minute!
Okay, so I will show you how to downgrade it. Um, okay.
Okay.
So I will also be making a review about the phone itself. As you guys can see, it's a black version. You can see the reflection. It's a 64GB version, and I want to make a review about my iPhone.
2,000 years later.
Hey, what's up guys, Sindos here, and today I'm going to make another video. This video was actually planned to be made 2 years ago. If you guys watched my video about the iPhone 4S jailbreak, but since nobody watches my videos, I'm going to explain what this is about. So basically, 2 years ago I made a video about the iPhone 4S jailbreak, how you can jailbreak your iPhone 4S. I said that I would make a review tomorrow about the iPhone itself, and 2 years later I still didn't make a video. So since today is Christmas, and by the way, I wish all of you a Merry Christmas and hopefully you all enjoyed this year. But yeah, in a serious note, hopefully 2021 will be a lot better, and everybody is going to visualize positive things in the future. And yeah, basically, hopefully everybody's gonna be positive and good things are gonna come to you. The video is about a really nice phone that you guys probably never heard of. It's top secret iPhone, and it's kinda crazy that you guys never heard of this phone because it's a pretty cool phone. So in a previous video that was made approximately like 2 years ago, I promised to make a video about the iPhone 4S, but I never did. And what time is the best time to make a video about the iPhone 4S than at the end of 2020? Since I have this iPhone for 2 years now, I can tell you about my experiences with it. Let's first start off with a story. I know you love stories, don't you? Back in 2012, yeah, I know I always start these videos with back in the day. It's like boomer or something, I'm just a millennial. Anyways, we were living in Scotland back in 2012, and the newest iPhone back in the day was the iPhone 4S. It was such a tiny phone that it could barely fit in your hand, and we had a mutual friend who was talking the same language as we were, and he used to be like a pizza manager or something. He had a really cool looking phone that caught my attention actually. And since I was always all about design and such, I never saw such a cool looking phone in my life, so it caught my attention. One of the most famous games back then was called Infinity Blade, and this guy used to play this game, and I tried it out on his phone, and I immediately fell in love with this phone. Oh my god, what a love story. Years passed by, and this memory of this phone remained in my subconscious. As I'm a nostalgic and memorable person, I remember stuff really well. I like to have and use objects that give me good emotions from my childhood, and this iPhone actually gave me good emotions, and it's actually a revolutionary phone because I really like Steve Jobs and his passion for design, and I used to really be obsessed about him, and I still am. So back in 2018, when I heard that the iOS 6.1.3 was signed, my dream actually came true because I really wanted to feel that experience again and go back in the time to iOS 6 so I could finally experience it all over again. I have been wishing for this moment for years and years, and it finally happened. So obviously, what's the first thing you do when you receive such a valuable device? You jailbreak it, duh. But just hear me out. So since I was just messing around with this phone and just playing around with it, I have actually had quite a few experiences with it. And obviously the main reason why I bought it was because of the design and because it brings me back really good memories. And obviously in today's day you wouldn't really use this phone unless you really like it, and since iOS 6 doesn't support most applications, it's really rare to find an application that fits iOS 6. the best thing you could do is just remain on iOS 9.3.5. So before I downgraded to iOS 6.1.3, I was on iOS 9.3.5. But since it's kind of laggy, and I'm still surprised that Apple allowed people to get back to the old iOS 6.1.3, but I think it was back in the days when they were kind of guilty that they slowed down the devices and they just wanted to make it good, so they actually did something really good. Because look, I have an iOS device, an iPhone 4S, and I also have an iPad, which I'm going to make a video about. And since it's the end of the year in 5 days, I'm probably going to make it next year. And all I wanted to do is just wish you guys a Merry Christmas, since it's Christmas, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and hopefully next year you will reach your goals and become a successful person. Just understand that you become successful by having positive thoughts and positive energy. And I'm not gonna get too deep into this, because when I'm gonna start my podcast I'm gonna talk about this all day. So just hope you and your family are doing well, and hope you are blessed, and hope everything's fine.
He's my brother. He can give you some tucker.
Who are you?